What's going on, everybody? From Alice.
Hello.
Let's hear it from Andy.
Alright guys, how's it going? It's Tuesday night guys, here we go! Let me see your hands in the air!
It's Tuesday night and we are back. Plotson says the toddler's dancing on her feet, a jam. got a new demo for you. We're playing it right now. It's called Jawmaxxed. Also, we did a music video for one of the ones on the album, so we'll show you a wee bit of that. I was eating an ice cream sandwich on Andy's car. I'll show you a picture from it. There's me. I've changed my Firefox background for to be a still from the video. There's me having the time of my life on top of Andy's car. Where was that? Granton.
Yeah.
Granton, ice cream sandwich, strawberry. What a day. Can we bring it up one more time?
Oh, sure. Hold on a second. This guy's nuts.
Massive drum solo! Okay, then we can bring it down again. Right, I'll swap seats with you now. How's everybody doing? Oh,
That's me.
nice. Oh, it's so bright. How did I turn down the brightness? The sun's too bright. How's everyone doing? Boom, search box up your nose. It is indeed. Shake that ting. Andy Cam with the Paiute on shout out.
Oh,
The
yeah.
legend that is Robbie Walker. Have you got Paiute on?
That's what the t-shirt is, yeah.
Let's have a look. Is that from Edinburgh?
Yeah, you know the one that's
Whoa,
candle?
deep cut. Jordan just recognises that's Paiute instantly. Are you a skater, Jordan? Is Paiute an Edinburgh thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was made here.
Yeah.
Let's see, Andy. Nice. Sharsa. What does that mean? Is it Gaelic? Let's have a look. Oh. Saorsa. The new Firefox layout. Freedom. Beautiful. Is that Sharsa Ronan's name?
It's not spelled like that, is it?
Is it not? Must be a similar.
Hers will be the Irish.
Similar, yeah. What a beautiful word. Liberty or redemption. Nice. Used to be a wee skater boy. Got the Paiute Scotland jersey the other weekend there. Nice. Is it still there? Where was it? Rose Street?
No, it's the Candlemaker.
Or is that a
actually.
different one? Oh yeah, the wee one. It's the
Yeah.
wee one. Okay, yeah, I remember.
It's only open like I don't know if it's like a couple days a week.
Everyone's grooving. 90 minutes of this wee groove would do me fine, says Jeff. Shall we do it? 90 minutes. I could do it.
Means I could have a big dinner.
Right, here we go. We have got a new demo for you. I'm going to, we'll do the talk you through the lyrics. Andy and Alice will fall asleep while I do that.
Oh, hold on. Because
Although-
what's even more exciting is we're pretty much going to show everyone a song from the new album because you're going to show them the video.
I won't show the whole video.
All right,
will I?
okay.
Will I do the whole video?
I don't know.
I'll do it.
I don't know.
A snippet from the end.
I don't know if
So
that's
just-
bad to have just the whole video up on YouTube
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because it'll be on
because it just
YouTube.
saves
Yeah.
the whole video. So it might
Like
be
we
bad.
already did that, and I was thinking like, oh shit, is that bad? Like, will it know that when I? put
Maybe
it
I'll
back
just
on?
I'll start making noises during it. To you know how people put like a watermark on like photos.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that,
Yeah.
but I'll just talk over it.
Excellent. Flotson says, Sharsa, am I pronouncing that right? Does mean freedom in Irish. Yes, I am a Gaeliger. Gaeliger myself. Let's have a look what Gaeliger means. Gay. I-L-G-E-O-I-R. A person who speaks Irish fluently. You speak fluent Irish?
Yeah, fuck her.
My God. Wow. How do you go about even learning that? Was it like, did they teach you in school? Very exciting. Are you fluent in Irish? And how similar are they? Gaelic and Irish. So many questions. It's the same word, just different spellings. Wow.
You're saying Gaelic and Irish. It's actually Gaelic.
Gaelic.
Gaelic is Scottish.
Oh, whoops. Any words you know, Alice? She's out of focus.
What, in...
Irish?
Probably, but I can't see any right now.
You must know one.
I know all the, like, place names.
One
like
that's not a
Dublin.
place. No, Dublin.
I don't know how to say any of them.
Do they not teach languages in schools there? They do. But I mean, to become fluent, I can say... I've forgotten it. I used to be able to say, I like to go swimming with my dad.
In what?
In French.
French.
I can't even remember. Can't remember. Avec mon père. J'adore. I can't remember. Or was it play football with my dad? Je joue au foot avec mon père. J'adore. Is that right? I love to play football with my dad. Can't go swimming when Andy's around, says Jordan. My mammy is Irish. So is Alice's. Irish in our home. All right, so she would... Can your mum speak Irish?
Yeah, she can.
Wow. So, like, how much was it getting spoken? Like, when your mum was a lass? Do people, like, speak Irish in Ireland?
But it's more so than here, like...
Poor
It's on all
boy
the,
is
like,
struggling.
street signs and stuff there.
Is
Whereas
it?
here,
Alright.
you only really get that if you go up north. And even
Saw it
still,
in
it's not
Skye.
really-
A bit. Remember that? I like it. It's got a nice look to it. I don't know what all these... The symbols and that. Accents, man, they throw me off. Are there any accents in English? Unless it's like a word taken from another language. Accents freak me out. Gender in it freaks me out. You know when it's like Italian and they have... Oh, you can't say that like the male way. It's for feminine. I'm like, whoa, why have you got like genders for all your words? Makes no sense to me. Which makes everything really like... Who decided what's feminine and what's masculine? I don't. You seen the Kneecap movie? It's all in Irish. I really liked it. Yeah, me and Alice saw it. Have you seen it, Andy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't know a thing about them until I saw that.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
Is that all in Irish?
And knowing it was, I didn't know when I was watching. I had no idea that was the actual boys.
Come over to Chinese. We have tones. I remember seeing a video about that, and it was kind of like, yeah, it was like. Tones must be what you're talking about, because I remember thinking, how would you even? It was the most subtle difference. It was almost like the same sound, but like R and E or something like that. And it meant a completely different thing. Is that what that is? My goodness. Is English quite simple?
No, I've heard it's really confusing.
Confusing?
Yeah. I've seen videos of
I
like
wonder-
people from different countries like pretending to, well, they're like learning it and like crying because it's so.
Crying?
What are the?
Oh,
It's some
no.
wild stuff until you see someone trying to learn it.
Yeah,
You're
it
like,
must
yeah, that's
be like
crazy.
sort of like tenses, isn't it? It's like that's the
Ten-
things
that's-
that.
Where? Yeah.
But like, do
Get
other languages not
confused
have
with-
that? Like, it's like four of the same words that mean the same thing. I do think about that sometimes. Like, if you're saying, oh, they always pop into my head. There's like some word that means something completely different. What would it be? Like wood. Or phonetically, one that phonetically sounds the same, like wood. If you say wood and you're talking about like a table, that also obviously, it's not the same spelling even, but you could hear that as a foreign person and be like, right, I'm on to what they're saying. Like say if I'm trying to understand like conversational Italian, because my family's Italian, so I sort of like try and, you know what I mean, like feel like I can maybe dip in here a little bit, and I'll hear like a word I recognize. And I imagine like a situation where I was doing that, but with English, and you'd hear like wood, and you'd be like, right, you're talking about trees. You're talking about trees. But actually they're saying one of the most common words that just means, what does wood even mean? How do you define the word wood? The W-O-U-L-D. Define it now, Andy. Define wood for the chat. W-O-U-L-D. If you can't do it, then it's going to be really embarrassing.
You know what I was about to say? Is
Go on.
I was just gonna say it's something you would have done, and then but I've just said.
Yeah, you can't use it. Yeah. How do you actually like define?
yeah,
that
how do you
word?
define wood? What is it?
Past of will? Okay, so it's pretty simple.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very simple.
If you give me a second, I was gonna say that.
This is so simple and easy. Past of will. English is the largest language for the amount of unique words. It's also dumb because we many words for the same thing. Right, interesting. I remember I saw a video of like, I mean it's probably, I don't know, it was like the title of the video, the hook was, what English sounds like when you don't know it.
yeah.
And it was just someone saying like, broccoli, marzipan, you know, stuff. I've said two foods, but it was just like random words like that. I would love to hear that one time. Just make my mind a blank slate and put me in the middle of town and let me listen to the English language without knowing what any of it meant. What does it sound like? Is it an aggressive sounding language? I'll never know. Because like, see when you hear German, you're like, whoa, that's got a vibe. It's like, you know. French is flowy. Like, what's English like? No,
Can you
we'll
Google
never
it?
know.
Google and say like,
Okay.
you know, I don't know how you
People
ask
are
that
saying
question.
things.
What does English sound like? Does it?
English is great for letters that don't make any sounds in words. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. English is phonetically banjaxed. What does that mean? Banjaxed. What is that? Irish slang. Ruined. What a word. Banjaxed. The example they've got on the dictionaries, it's not very nice. Get this, I'll show you. Look at the example they've got on the front page of the first high def. At 6, she got polio, resulting in a banjaxed leg. Not very pleasant. Sure, we could have found a more light-hearted example, probably. He banjaxed his knee in the 6th game in the season. It's got a thing about against legs as well here. Google. Banjaxed, I've never heard that. Wow. Michael McIntyre sums it up best. Wood, when you're talking about future directed intention that existed in the past, I can't get my head around that. When you are talking about future directed intention. Future directed intention. So that's something I'm going to do that existed in the past. All right, so you were going to do it at one point. What? Would. Okay. I would like. But then now that's now. I would like to do this. Is that a wrong use of it then? Would. Oh, I don't know. It's confusing, man. Who comes up with this stuff? There's that Adriano Celentano song that's just nonsense words supposed to sound like how English sounds to an Italian. We can't put any music on because we'll get banned. But I'm going to be listening to that. I know the one. It's famous. Right. These two are going to have a nap while I get the words to the song up. Let's have a look. Have we got any other news?
Have they heard it? Yeah.
No, they've
they've
not.
even
But I'm
heard it.
trying a new thing. Are we going to play it? What do you think? Should I play it on the stream? It feels a bit funny for me to just play the whole song on the stream. I was thinking I'll upload it at the end. I'll change all the tags in that on SoundCloud, and then at the end of the stream I'll press go.
I think that's good because
So then you
when
can
you
all
read the
go
lyrics,
to the
people
song
like
after.
they'll be confused, and then they'll go, what the hell's going on, and then they'll be like, oh, it makes sense.
But they don't know the song anyway.
Yeah.
Even if you play it once, they're not going to like that unless it's the catchiest thing ever. Which this one is not. I don't think. There's a lot of words in it, and they're pretty strange. Is this the most strange one that we've demoed yet?
This is really weird. This song.
Uh,
It's a weird one.
it's a weird one.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I agree. Let's have a look. How do I? Is this the strangest song I've ever written?
You've just got to lean into them all though, and that's what I like about it. Is you've just went fully into it.
I have committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, use some colors on this one. Very nice. Right, can I see that? Can you see that? Yeah, okay. Okay,
Here we go.
now why did I make this song? Right, if anybody cares. Okay, so what happened was we went on that label and I shat it and wrote some stuff that is poppy, right? And within that, I like to write sort of relatable, emotional things, right? I do naturally like to do it, and I like to, I focused on that because I thought, right, we've got to get the sort of real, relatable, normal songs. We've got to do some here because we're on a major label. We're panicking. So we did that, and that's what's coming out when the delays are finished, all right? When the delays are over, we've not had any update yet. Let's go to Andy. Not had any update yet, but when the delays are finished, all right?
Sorry guys, no updates.
Anything to add, Alice? No. She's exasperated. Right, when the delays are over, that's what's coming out, all right? My attempt at making some relatable, I mean, it's all over the place. But, yeah, that happened. Then, in a reaction to that, going the complete opposite direction, I thought, right, we've done that for a bit. And while I'm not saying that's that done, I'll go back to it. Love doing that sort of thing. Like going in deep, you know what I mean? Personal. And thinking like, how can I connect this? Surely other people have felt this sort of thing before. Does that make sense? What would you call that? I don't know. Emotional. Trying to connect. Going into your own experience. We've done not a 360 because then you'd be going at in the same direction. It's a 180, right? In a reaction to spending so much time writing like that, I was like, here, I'm gonna think of ideas, and they're not gonna be relatable, and we're gonna sit and write, and no matter what comes out, that's what's happening. And this is one of the first ones of those. Okay, does that make sense? It's about jawmaxxing, guys. Sort of. I don't know. It's not really about jawmaxxing fully either. You all familiar with jawmaxxing? Familiar with jawmaxxing, Alice and Andy?
I sadly am. Like it's just the thing of making your jaw look as like sharp
As
and
sharp as possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Kier Nomkov says, I wish I wasn't. Anybody in here actually do jawmaxxing?
Oh, we spoke about it because you can build up you can do exercises, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I have like clenched my jaw just to see what it kind of look. It does make a difference if you sort of like
I
you know
have a terrible jaw.
like
I
it does look a bit better if you like clench. Get a close up. Come on, get with me. I'll show
of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So.
Will we rate our jaws?
Yeah. So this is me.
King
normal.
Clav on the
Right.
rise.
You ready? 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Relaxed. Clench.
Oh my! It looks the same.
Relaxed. Clench. We'll drink that.
Wow. So that's jawmaxxing for you.
There you go.
Fish eye doesn't know.
The fish eye didn't help there at all. Yeah, you're right. Right. Well, what's the fucking? This is quite a difficult one to talk through. Usually, there's an idea, there's an emotion at the core, some sort of personal experience or something I can explain very quickly. This one is all over the place. The first line is a tight balloon. You might be thinking, how does that relate to jawmaxxing? And I don't have an answer for you there. Let's just start from the beginning. Okay. A tight balloon dancing around an exposed fan in an otherwise empty room. So I'm painting a picture, right? You're in, imagine back rooms, sort of looking office type room, okay? There's like a fan on the floor with metal, you know, like a room fan. What do you call them? A simple fan. to cool the room down. You know what I mean? Help me out, guys.
A fan.
A fan. Is there a name for it? Is it just a fan? Like a floor fan, like a fan on the floor. You know what I mean? Like a wee one. Sitting there.
A fan.
Yeah.
Okay, fan, right. Exposed. It doesn't have its cage on. Okay, a bit of danger there. So the balloon is being influenced. A stand fan. See? Kieran Ovkop says a stand fan. That sounds like it. Yeah. Right. The fan is on. The wind is making the balloon dance around. The next line is with a string choking its neck. So the balloon's got a string coming down from it. And then it looks like you. Your tie is a string and your head's a balloon, right? A tight red balloon dancing around a fan in the middle of a room. It's going to pop you soon. So we've got a bit of tension, all right? Are you feeling the tension? She's feeling the tension.
Tense.
Too tense. Are you feeling the tension
Oh, damn it, yes.
from the fan and the balloon? Don't know what exactly. I think I'm going for right. It's like back rooms. We're in an office. It's someone. Their face is red, right? Their face is red. There's tension in the face. It's stress. Okay, it's a workplace stress. I think that's what we're going for. Geoff says, "Bless you."
Thank you.
Are you okay to Alice, not to me, because I'm clearly struggling to get through this explanation here. Jordan says, bless you as well. Kieran Omcott says, my jaw is clenching already. Oh my God. Right, next bit. So we've established that, right? Is that a metaphor? Yes. I think it's a metaphor, right? Your head's a balloon. Right, that's an impact. There's a big impact. We're serious. There's a wordsmith here, right? Serious, impactful line, okay?
Shut up. I didn't realise that you were.
Your head's a balloon, right? Alice is actually singing this bit as well. So I go, your head's a balloon, and then you do, your head's a balloon. To bring that impact in. Your tie is a string and your head's a balloon. Your tie is a string and your head is a tight. This is wrong. Your head's a balloon. Your tie is a string and your head is a tight, bright red balloon. I need to update this after. But it's your tie is a string and your head is a tight, bright red balloon, okay? So we're on the balloon thing. What do you think of the balloon thing, Andy?
I like that. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, that's good.
Is it a W or an L?
W is good.
Yes.
W is W.
W. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's all I need.
I'm still unsure how this gets into jawmaxxing.
I'm not sure either. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we're off the balloon metaphor. Aluminium under the armpits, because a lot of deodorants contain aluminium now, and it's apparently related to mental diseases. I think
What?
a little bit of scaremongering there for you. Alzheimer's related to aluminium.
What?
So I recently shat it and stopped buying. I mean, it's probably
That's some
probably
like
alright,
5G
but
sort of thing.
is it? Maybe. I don't know. Subconsciously, I sort of avoid aluminium in what do you call it? Deodorant. Is it true? Don't know. No.
Whatever. I'm spraying all that on my food.
Nice.
That's the worst though. The sprays are the worst.
Why?
The aerosols.
Are they bad? Doesn't
Yeah,
know.
the
We don't know.
aerosols are bad.
They are bad. Okay, here you've heard it here.
You get the roll on.
Roll on. I hated the roll on at first, because you put it on and then like squelch. I wasn't used to that, but now I use that and it's fine.
Have you ever
Do you use
used like
roll-on?
someone else's roll on? Because it
Of
feels
course
really
not.
personal.
Of course not, Andy.
I
But I
think I-
would.
It feels
It's almost
strange,
like is
yeah.
that how what between imagine
That's like taking a drink at
on
someone's...
a scale of like using someone's toothbrush.
Oh, that's good.
Where are we
So
at?
I'm gonna say it would go drinking out of someone else's bottle, then up a little bit is roll on using someone's roll on deodorant, and then up the top tier is
Toothbrush.
brushing your toothbrush.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way.
Would you what? Do you think
Armpit's
the roll on's
quite-
worse?
No, I'm saying bottled water. I'm not drinking out of someone's water.
Really?
Oh, so that's worse for
that's
you
Worse
Mm.
than a roll on? Are you joking?
No, I think the
Yeah,
roll-on's
because you
worse.
just like
What do you think?
roll a bit off on your hand or
Hey,
something to get
hey,
rid of your...
I've spotted a good occasion, a good opportunity to launch a poll. So what is it? What's worse, drinking out
What's
of
worse, drinking out of someone else's
bottle.
bottle, any liquid, doesn't matter the liquid.
Okay, poll.
Using someone else's roll-on deodorant, and finally using someone else's toothbrush. I think that's gonna
No,
win. though.
the toothbrush is the
Yeah,
obvious
because that's
thing.
his own thing, right?
What's
Okay, so just the
worse?
two. Yeah.
Using someone's
Yeah, but I'm weird about
roll
stuff like that. I
on
wouldn't want to share a bottle of water with
drinking
anyone.
from their bottle
Would you share one with Robin?
on.
What, a water bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like,
course.
I would share his roll on. Like, I'm talking about a stranger.
God, that's really sweet.
Like, if it's like a stranger, I'm
Yeah,
not drinking out of
yeah.
a stranger's bottle.
Right, the
I'd rather
poll's
have-
live, everyone.
Right. Okay. So let's give that half hour.
Kieran Omcop says it's no worse than sharing a towel.
Oh, there we've got
Corinne
another one in
says
the mix.
no sharing roll on. Nope.
Okay.
Corinne says me and my boyfriend share towels. So do we. We share everything, don't we? Not toothbrush. I wouldn't mind though.
Towel,
Don't care.
I'd share.
Towel, I always. I
Towel.
know what towel I use. I don't know if you do.
I just use whatever towel's there. Roll on is not to be shared ever. Sometimes I use Alice's roll on because it smells like ladies. It smells so much nicer. You know that white one that you've got? Although she had a honey one that I hated.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't nice.
I tried that once and was like, no, that's it. Can't be doing that. Jordan says justice for info kids. Any poll? Wait, I can't see the poll. Where is it? What have we got? Roll on 86%. Wait,
Really?
what? Worse roll on? What?
I'd rather use the same roll on. I
You'd rather
think
use the same
anything that's like being in someone else's mouth is just
Yeah.
like
No way.
is worse for me. So
Ugh.
yeah.
See, if I'm at the point where I'm sharing a bottle with someone, I would also share the roll on and not care. If it's a stranger, both of them, I'd be like, meh. All right.
If
If it's a complete stranger, I'd rather roll on.
roll on 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No way am I.
That the poll
sharing a
says the
bottle with a
opposite.
stranger. Really?
Yeah, the
No
poll
wrong.
says, wait, did I do what's worse? Yeah, what's worse?
The roll-on's worse.
Yeah. That's very interesting. Ian Bruce has said, hit the likes, everyone. That's why I forgot again. Hey, everyone, like and subscribe, guys and girls. Like and subscribe. My God. If they aren't my daughter or partner, I will not be sharing. I kind of feel similarly, yeah.
Yeah.
Although, yeah. Toothbrush, same bottle, roll on.
Would
Okay,
anyone
I'm the same as
use,
Jeff.
Would anyone use their
Unless Jeff's ranking toothbrushes the most fine.
no.
Jeff doesn't care about the toothbrush. He's like, yeah, I'll share a toothbrush. And then he's like, bottle, get in there, roll on. Absolutely not. Kerski. Fucking, you've got it, bro. Long-term relationship ending, we've all been there. Being made redundant as well. And losing both cats.
Wait, what's this?
No. Kerski says, shite first half of the... should I read this out? Shite first half of the year, long-term relationship, being made redundant and losing both cats. In all seriousness, stick in there, man. That sounds fucking tough. Andy, We need to cheer Kirsty
Yeah,
up.
what
He says, Dinny Greet has been a bastion for my mental health.
oh man, that's so nice. Thank you.
I hope you're alright. That's a lot. For fucking hell.
Yeah, that's rotten.
We need
One of
to-
those is enough, man.
Right.
How are you
They
doing?
need the new album. We need to get
Yeah,
the new
that's
album.
why we need to.
Andy, don't bring up the
we
new
need to
album.
get- we need to get
Sorry,
our shit
that's-
together.
Well,
Also-
hearing that though, that Denny Greet has been like actually you know what? That's what it's all about.
That's what Denny Greet's for. I'm glad it's
That's
helping
what it's
you
all
out,
about.
man.
That feels good.
2 cats. What? I'm reeling from this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't come back from this, Kersky. My God. You'll be fine. You'll forget about it. How long? How long did it take me? Let me legitimately think about this, right? I'm overly sensitive as well, right? Long-term relationship break. I've never had a cat die. I've had family members die, which is worse, right? For a long-term relationship, 3 years, and I no, that's bad to say that, isn't it? That's too long. I mean, it obviously varies so much between people as well. 1 year, okay? And I would say I was getting there, right? It all goes, doesn't it? All the pain fades, doesn't it? They're not saying anything. These two have left me.
I mean,
He's like, "No,
you
pain
just kind of get you kind of
Listen,
hold on
all
to it in a different
pain.
way.
It all pain fades, doesn't it?
Do you know? Wait, okay, I don't think this is gonna
I
help.
actually saw an amazing thing about grief on Reddit, a Reddit comment. And it was some guy talking about, he was like saying, oh, I'm old. And I've seen everyone around me that I care about die, right? And he was saying, he was like using this metaphor of like being at sea. And he was like, oh, at first the waves were big and every wave that came, you're like drowning and like you think that's it. But like he said, months would go by and like, you kind of get used to the waves, and obviously they're still there, but you're getting a bit stronger, and you sort of learn what's going to trigger them, and how to like stay afloat a bit easier. And he wrote this big, beautiful this big comment passage, and I favorited it. It was amazing. It made me feel a lot better. Because that's true, isn't it? Like, the waves keep coming, but you sort of learn, like, I'm going too deep on this. I hope you're all right, okay? Any words, Andy? It's down to you, man.
I was gonna put. I was gonna
It's down-
put
it's
this,
too
I
much
was
for
gonna
me.
put you in a really, in a sort of back in a corner. But I don't know if you want me to do it or not.
Yeah, go back me
Should
into the corner. Yeah.
do a little acoustic version of Denny Greet.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Nah, I need to
Alright,
prepare.
fair.
Let
No,
me
sorry.
prepare. I will do that, though,
One day.
actually,
Well, I'll
yeah.
tell you what. We'll do that.
Kersky, dedicated. I will do an acoustic Denny Greet soon. We've got a lot to do, but that won't take me long. Do you know what I need to do? I've recently started to try and learn to sing a little bit better, right? Been doing this 20 years. Just recently. When was it? A couple months ago, I thought, better try and learn how to sing. So I'll move it into a better range for me vocally, and I'll play, and like easier to play on an acoustic guitar. We'll get out the wind piano. Andy will go on the brushes on the drum kit. We'll play Denny Greet for you, right? That'll cure everything. Right, where were we? Wait, there's a new
So roll
album,
on
says
deodorant.
Jeff. Jeff, you've been here every week.
Wait, what's Jeff saying?
Jeff says, wait, there's a new album.
There's a. Oh, right,
Aha.
There will be.
right. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it. No, there's not. You know what? That's how
No,
we're gonna
there
do
is.
this.
I'll show you. Because I never showed them it before,
do you
remember?
mean?
I said I was going to show them it.
Show
I'm not going
them.
to play it, but I'll just show you it.
What are you
Look.
talking about?
I'm going to show them it on
Do you
the
think
screen.
Jeff's being serious right now? He's obviously
Alright,
being
okay.
sarcastic.
Is
Are
he?
you two Muppets?
I don't
Aha,
know.
I didn't get that either.
New album PTSD at this point. One day we might get OK Wow. Ah, man, that hit me hard there. We're letting them down. That was real. I tagged you in a post from Leith Lounge recently. Following our last chat about gigs, you could play some of that music behind you. I never go on the socials, man. Or not recently, at least.
quite bad at the.
I also covers. We've never really done a cover. Oh, it was a DJ thing. I think I did see that. Yeah, it was like a DJ thing. About it was like local people doing DJ sets. We'll nick broad CDs and do like a 90s indie Idlewild influences. An evening of Idlewild's influences with Redolent. We just play her on CDs. And then sensitive topic for us, we're already devastated over the delayed release of OK Wow. Have you seen the balloon in the box metaphor? I'm not. Being the calm in the storm, it happens. Will it be brought to us by EE? Update on that. We got they renewed it or something. What happened? They gave us more money. They paid us again.
Yeah, we showed them all the thing, didn't we?
The advert.
Yeah. We got.
Well, they like emailed us saying, "Oh, we want to like use more of this footage and run it for another year." So it looks like we're going to be the face of EE. We are the face of EE. You can hardly even see me.
Yeah,
I'm like
you literally
tiny.
can't make out any of their faces.
Yeah, so we're on that EE advert for another year, I think.
We got paid more for the renewal than we did actually going to shoot it, which
it's crazy.
was crazy. But that was a lovely wee surprise. That's the thing about like being a band is you just like every 6 months you'll just get a massive like little surprise. You know, it's just like a little bit of money and then nothing again.
Fingers crossed, I mean.
So
He's jinxed it, Andy.
I've not jinxed
touch
it.
wood. My God.
There we go.
Corinne says I scream at any time I see the EE advert on the telly.
Is it still that? Is it?
I
still
see it all the
same
time.
one? I'm not getting it as much.
Yeah, we get it a lot, and it's like whenever the music plays, we know.
Yeah, you
And
can.
we're like,
It's the
"Oh."
Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah.
It's us. I get a wee kick every time I see the ad. And I have very little going on in my life. Well, we've always got Geoff CD Corner, Geoff, right? We're not going to forget it this week. But we'll get to that later. What was I doing?
Lyrics.
Lyrics.
Oh no, you were something about SoundCloud. I don't know what you were
need to
thinking.
Oh,
close the
SoundCloud. I
poll.
forgot again.
You
I
need to
actually
close the
can't.
poll. You need to close the poll.
Oh, close the poll, right?
Oh, what was the conclusion of the poll?
It's too much shit, right? Okay, so the poll roll on, they hate roll on's worse
Worse
to the
than sharing the
people,
poll.
to the chat.
Okay.
End
What's
poll.
going on there? That's not right.
Alice is not happy with
Alice
yous.
thinks you're all wrong.
Alice isn't happy with
We'll
you.
move on.
I thought you were all wrong last week for choosing this song, and Alice thinks you're all wrong today.
Bit of tension between the chat and Alice and Andy. Right, let me show you the album, right?
Easy.
Right, first of all, we've got like kind of half an album here of demos. That's going to turn into an album. That's an EP. Would you class that as an EP now? An
EP.
extended play?
Yeah.
We're getting there. If I add one every 2 weeks, that's going to turn into an album in the blink of an eye. But here we go, the secret private tracks that are privated. Funner. Redolent. Funner album. It says 2027. I typed that in about 2 years ago and thought it won't be 2027, but it's looking like it's going to be 2027. I don't know. There it is. All the pictures, all the songs. These are not demos. They're final versions, mixed and mastered. When was this uploaded? 6 months ago it was uploaded. We had it for another, months before that as well. Okay, wow, if you're a freak, then I'm a freak too. You make everyone else seem boring. Funner, can't be pals with me. I don't care, never will. Think you're funny. Chatbot GF. It's me from the mirror. Not homeless anymore though. Central heating and takeaways. And gem on your tooth. There it is. It's sitting right there. How frustrating is that? Beef between band and fans. Are we beefing? The poll never lies. Grief and the boxed ball. Let me open it. That's grief. Oh my God. I need all these things, man. So grief is like this. There's a box with a ball in it and a pain button, a note. What happens then? The ball, it sort of hits it just for moving. Is that right? I don't know. I can't understand this. I'm not even showing them it. Am I? No. I've messed everything up. My bar's gone. He sent me a virus. The whole thing's fucked. They're all saying, release that to me right now. I pay big money, says Corinne. let's hear not homeless anymore. That fuck, I shouldn't have done this. We're not allowed to release the Redland files. Release it in England. We need something good to happen here. Release the Redland files. Fuck. Right, I'm turning it off. You didn't see anything, all right? Back to Banjaxed. The whole thing's Banjaxed. But there it is. It's sitting there. It's been there for months. Do you know what? We recorded it in 2024. It's been finished for even longer than that.
No,
Think about
No,
it.
I
What?
mean,
Wait,
recorded
hold
it
on. That
last
made no
year.
sense.
Did we not start in 2024?
We demoed it. We did at the
Demoed it,
end of
okay.
2024, and then finished it like mastered. I think August last year or September.
September last year. It's just been sitting. I mean, I've been writing
And
stuff.
then
but
we sort of like we got all the photos and we've been doing like videos. So we have been still working on it. But
Yeah.
it's funny to think, well, like 20 years ago, it was just you master it, it's done. But
this album's gonna look so sick in my vinyl collection, says Jordan.
yes. Oh
Well,
well,
I'll survive the weekly refresh for our vinyl. Have you got a weekly vinyl wall refresh?
that's class.
Wow, that's incredible upkeep. Is it like you get more every week? Surely not. I would never be able to afford that. Or do you just like swap them around? How many's on the wall at once? That's interesting. It's gonna be a good vinyl. We'll get a nice coloured one. We'll get you all a discount. There'll be a code. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say that. There's a code for the. Let me put it in the description. I'm not trying to milk you all, but hold on. How do I? What was the code again? There's a code for our shop.
Let me find it.
Stream Crew, I think it
Yeah,
was,
it was
in
something like
caps. I don't know if the caps matter. Just a quick mention if you're going to go in there at any point. Don't forget that. I'll put it in the description of all these videos, right? Stream Crew and cat. I'll do it after, right?
Stream
Stream Crew.
Crew.
Stream Crew.
30% off.
30% off. We refresh the wall every Friday with 4 vinyls. We typically buy a few new vinyls a month. Dinner and Greet is always in the rotation. I only own one, and it's the Smiths. Got to get me a Redland one. We'll do you a deal, right? What are they, like 25?
Vinyls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do it cheaper than that. The only thing I want for my 30th is for the album to launch. Oh God, when is it? How long have we got? What's the deadline? Oh, I just feel bad.
Stop talking about it.
Emma meant 2 years ago. Can confirm the merch is cozy and top quality. Right, we're not trying. Right, let's
We're getting
finish
far
the
through
lyrics.
this song, yeah.
Yeah, hold on, because it's so many words and it keeps changing. It's not even just like repetition. Right.
Well, I get
So-
a little ambience underneath. Hold on.
Oh, that's way too loud. Oh my God.
Ambience.
Okay, Andy's on the ambience. It's just a pounding kick drum.
I think maybe we just get rid of that.
I think we do it. I'll do
We
it.
tried something.
Need a little
in
noise,
Kyleland.
maybe.
Yeah, I think a wee noise. We were doing that when
Let
we
me-
started
yeah,
streaming. It was
yeah.
really nice.
Alright, I'll put one little noise on, right? You ready?
That's another thing you now need to prep before streams. Always have like a nice wee din going.
A wee din, just to play the whole
Yeah.
time. No!
Yeah, just put
No,
like,
not the
put-
whole thing. I
put
only
filler
pressed
on.
one. There's a click and everything. Stop the click. Click off.
I want it to
They
feel
can't
like,
hear the
like
click.
you're telling a story with a nice little bit of music. There we go.
That's too loud.
Yeah, but stick a filter on it.
Filter, right? Filter.
It's hurting right now. Sorry about this, guys.
Just a second, everyone. Andy wanted the noise in the background.
Are you all
Filter
relaxed?
that
There
down.
we
Everyone,
go.
so you can hear that. It's a little bit
Get it
rhythmic.
off.
That's it.
Is that fine?
That's it.
That's alright.
That's all I wanted.
that That's all- alright?
That's
all I Okay.
wanted, guys.
It's got like a rhythmic component. I think I can turn that off actually. Comb filtered beat.
There we go.
There we go. Nice little noise, right? Okay, everyone's relaxed now.
Like you're playing Red Dead Redemption. There's
That's not got music like that, does it?
It does. It has like a big long note that just plays during
Synths.
some of the bits. And well, not synth, no. Maybe I don't know.
I don't think it's got synths.
Guys, back me up on
I
this.
don't think
There's-
Red Dead's got
During
synths,
Red
man.
Dead 2, the whole story, there's a synth
Imagine you go
playing
back
the
on,
whole-
it's like an 80s sounding like synth soundtrack that I completely missed. Right. Okay, so we're at aluminium under the armpits. We went through that. We did the poll. Everyone hates roll-ons. We got that right, and all around you sitting in traffic. So you're in. It's like a picture of a guy. He's kind of got a red face. He's stressed about work. It's all piling up. He's into traffic. He's got aluminium. Can't scream for ages anywhere anymore without everybody stopping and filming. That's a statement. You can't do that. You could have at one point. When was the last time you could scream for ages without everybody? They would stop, but not film probably. Maybe 30 years ago was the last time you could do that without being filmed probably. You can't crash out anymore without getting put on the internet. What do you think? No? Okay. Is that bad or good for you, Andy?
Well, I want my public freakouts.
You want public freakouts? You want to see them?
A big fan of public freakouts,
right, okay.
yeah.
But you're not worried about yourself publicly freaking out and then getting filmed?
I think, here's the thing, I love watching a public freakout. If it ever happened to me and it did the rounds, I'm moving into the middle of nowhere, and you're never going to see me again.
I can see you having a good public freakout.
100% no.
With a driver, probably.
Yeah. Where it goes past, you sort of go past you go past the point of no return.
Well, the worst thing would be if there's a public freakout and then it becomes a meme. Would be the worst. You know the guy, who's the guy who had one where he's like, I'm something Pickerings, and
Ronnie Pickering.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's saying like, you know who I am.
Yeah, like
the
if
guy's like,
think
"Who
if
the
I was
fuck's
to
that?"
become a meme from a public freakout, I'm done. I'm out. See you later. Never come back.
We just use it for marketing, Andy. It's fine.
That would no.
We'll use it for marketing. It's fine.
There's okay, yeah. Right. I mean, sorry, this is a whole other thing, but there's a
I will
boy,
milk your public freakout for everything it's worth.
there's a guy who's in this band on Instagram who went viral. He became a meme, and he's in a band, and all the comments just quote it, and it just looks like the worst thing.
Oh,
So I swear to God, none of us, if any of us become a meme, we're screwed. Like that's it, because you can't get out of that.
Ronnie Pickering, who?
Yeah, it's like Lemmy. Is this the steel is heavy feathers guy?
Right, next bit. Public freakouts. Sunrise glints on the chassis. Sit back and feel your income getting more active. So that means, right, so passive income is money that rich people have when they just sit and let you know what I mean? Their money does stuff because they got so much money that they get interest from it. Or their value of their properties that they own, their assets goes up, right? Active income is what everyone else does. And it's getting more active for this guy. He's doing more work for his money, right? Every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year, just is constantly getting more active. He's working harder and harder and harder. His face is going red, his head is inflating. Just another coffee spillage. In front of the locked-in jawmaxxed new kid, the first mention of jawmaxxing. So the new kid, he's got a little bit of worry about this new kid that's come into the office, right? Office culture, the new kid's been jawmaxxing, he's doing well. This guy's like seeing the young people coming up and he's getting a bit afraid of his job being taken away from him. There's threat there. A light blinks on his glasses. So Andy used to work for Meta. And he used to, what was it you did? Like sort of went and instructed the people in like PC World. Is that still a shop? I'll let you explain.
Yeah, it was, I went round I worked for Meta. I went round to different stores that were selling the VR headset, and I would train the staff on the VR headset so they could sell them because no one knew anything about them. And then they asked me to go full time. I said no, left. Also because the job was super grim. And then I think
a lot of time in car parks.
Yeah, so what I had to be in each store for like up to 2 hours, and I would just sit in my car. Sit in my car for a long time. Anyway, I think they've completely like defunded the whole thing now. I don't even think there's any money in the Meta VR anymore. But anyway, yeah, really grim. But yeah, we had the Ray-Ban Meta glass as well, which you could like film with.
And what happens when you film with him? A little light comes on.
A little light comes
so this
on, yeah.
kid is filming him spilling his coffee, and he's going to put it on TikTok. That's what's happening there. You could be locked in jawmaxxed too with some practice, and that's true for all of us. We could all lock in and jawmax.
What's the thing that Robin? They go
What's
like that.
it?
No, they go like that. Do they not? They go.
Is that something they do to
Yeah.
show the
Yeah,
sort of
I just think it's really funny when people
the
do
goodness of their jaw?
that. Yeah.
My jaw is atrocious, I think.
You got a nice jaw.
I've got a nice jaw. I don't think I do. I think I've got a tiny little jaw, don't I? What do you think about my jaw? All good or needs work? Right. Okay. So that's the first. Oh no, sorry. Right now we're gonna get a bit even weirder, right? So as I said, this was an exercise for me to just write, and there was no voice in my head saying you can't do that. It's too weird. Okay, no one's gonna relate to that. We were just pushing it, right? Anything that came out, we were letting it stay. You could be locked in jawmaxxed tours and practice another hour in the bathroom screaming up the blowers, and you wonder why they're calling you hot mooth.
You lost me about this bit. I don't really know
Okay,
what's going
what
on.
do you think
here.
about that, Andy?
I don't-
So the guy is freaking out. He's in the bathroom and he's put the hairdryer on. And at first he was putting the hairdryer on to mask the noise of his screaming in the bathroom because he's so stressed out. And he found that it was more effective if he went under the blower and he's screaming into the blower. So the hot air is blowing into his mouth because it also makes him feel a little bit of pain, and that's helping as well. He's really getting it out. What do you think about that?
I actually just don't know. I couldn't tell you what I feel.
So
about
that's that line, okay? Screaming up, and then they know he's doing this though, okay? So the other people in the office, the kid, whoever else is working in the office, they know he's in the bathroom. They can hear him screaming. A couple of them have walked in on him before, and they've seen him screaming into the, you know those hand dryers that point down, the old ones. He's screaming up into that, so he's like on the ground like that. And yeah, they've walked in on him a couple of times. They know he's doing that, and they've started calling him hot mouth because his mouth is hot. Okay. You smell melting plastic everywhere, all the time. Sweat dripping on the schematic. So he's just, again, I think you smell melting or is it toast? Burning. You smell burning. Have Winter Svinson says, have you seen the amount of bacteria that grow in those hand dryers? I've heard about that. Yeah, subconsciously they kind of freaked me out a little bit because I think I'd heard that they're minging. Is that true? Have you seen like a video or something where they do the Petri dish thing and it all grows and it's all like, they test it and it's like poo and stuff? Is that the case? Do you use them, Andy? Alice? Hand dryers?
Yeah, but I have to. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't like those Dyson ones because you know once you put your hands in like that and then it's just a pool of like brown water at the bottom. It's like everyone's just.
I don't know. I know what you mean, but I've not seen water in them. Andy, any thoughts on?
Yeah, it collects the water at the bottom. Yeah, and then.
That's why you don't see them in hospitals. What's the better alternative then? Like just like paper?
I think there's something that's not been made yet. That's really obvious.
Something that's not been made. You're gonna invent something.
I think so.
I never use those yolks. Yikes, maybe. What's worth sharing
yolks.
deodorant or yolks? What's
That's
that?
an Irish thing.
Is it?
Yeah. My grandma used to always say
All
that.
the Irish. What does it mean? Like bulk or
It's
something?
like a thing. A yolk.
A yolk. What does it mean?
It's a yolk. I don't know.
Let me check.
I can't explain it. It's just a yolk.
Yolks. Yolks. Irish. Yolk. Thing. Object. Oh, it just means
A
a
thing.
thing. Right.
That's
Okay.
what I
Right.
just
Okay.
said,
Oh,
a
right.
thing.
Okay. I thought you meant like I don't know. Interesting. Why is that? When you don't know the name of it. Yolks. Learning a lot of Irish stuff tonight. I always take toilet roll to dry my hands. That's the worst because it sticks to
Oh,
your
no.
hand. I can't do that. I've done that before because there's nothing else, and it's like it's like flaking off, and I have to like do that, and like I feel like I've got fucking toilet roll over my hands. Is there any left? They'll think that something's happened. They'll think there was an accident in the toilet, and I've just got wet toilet paper everywhere because I had an accident. I'm freaking out. Paper is king, says Jordan. Right, why are we talking about this? So this one's just fucking. I've lost it. Sweat. Okay, right. So they're smelling melted plastic, because that's sort of like something internally. The mechanism's gone. Sweat dripping on the schematic. So they're working. The schematic's there. The sweat's pouring. My goodness. Right. Now we're back into some more
Just gonna go
jawmaxing
and pee,
stuff.
okay?
Yeah,
Carry on.
you're missing the best bit.
No.
You're missing the best bit.
I'll be listening.
Corinne says that's very autism coded, Robin. I actually got a test for autism and I am not autistic. Categorically not autistic. What was it that it was like very ADHD but not autistic? Because all the autism questions I was like definitely not, or you know the opposite of it. They were like stuff like what was it again? It was all things that were like struggling with like reading people's emotions and stuff, and I would sort of strongly disagreed that I struggled with that on those ones then. Then? You said then and I read it and I said then. Neurospicy. I think it's just like strong ADHD. That's what they told me. Because the questionnaire, all the ADHD ones I was strongly for ADHD, and all the autism ones I was it was like strongly no. So yeah, I don't know what that exactly means, but not autistic apparently. Which is fine. I don't know. Is that good? Is it bad? Who knows? Who cares? Not me. Right. Where are we? I am categorically autistic, says Plotson. So did you do a test and you said strongly yes, all the autistic things? What were they again? It was like sort of reading people's faces for emotions. Which I feel like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm terrible at it. I feel like I can do that. And it was, what were the other things? It surprised me actually, because I thought it would be a lot like, there were a lot of, I can't remember, I'm being useless, but like, I remember reading the autism parts and thinking, oh, I wouldn't think that was autism, or I would think certain things were that weren't on, I did one fucking thing at the doctor's ages ago. But yeah, it was kind of like I got told I could have ADHD, autism, PTSD, or BPD. So at this point, I am just me. That's all the things, all of them. That's such a broad. How could they just say that? It's too broad. Were you asked anything about practicing social scripts? Yeah. That was in it. It was like, do you have to like prepare stuff for social occasions? And I said, absolutely not. I'm completely fine to just chat. That was one of them. It was something like that. It was like preparing mentally, or like going over, like practicing sort of responses to like potential social situations. I asked about that. There was a big bit about that, and I was like, I'd never even thought about having to do that before. I was really reading it, thinking like, oh wow. And I was thinking like, whoa, what's she up to over there? Oh my god. Fucking hell. Can we continue after that?
Sorry, guys. Continue, please.
My heart's racing.
I watched that happen in slow motion and couldn't catch it either. Sorry, right, continue.
Right, where did we get to with this fucking lyrics?
I genuinely feel so unsettled now. It's okay, we're fine, yeah?
Maybe we're not.
Yeah, it was like about preparing for responses to potential social situations that might come up. And the time when I was doing that questionnaire, Corinne says I shat my pants.
Did I give everyone else a
Yeah, it was fucking loud, I think.
I don't know how they can do those sort of things.
What sort of things?
Questionnaire.
Obviously it's
Like,
not going to be like fucking.
It can't be accurate.
Probably, yeah, but it probably
'cause
just
you
helps you
answer
like
it the way
categorize.
you want to answer it.
No, I was being honest.
Remember
Why would
those
I do
like
that?
those like online quizzes you used to do?
Yeah.
Like, you just
BuzzFeed
answer
quiz.
it the way you want to
Which
answer it.
which dessert which dessert are you?
Which dessert?
Which breakfast cereal are you?
Yeah.
And then it'd be like 10 questions about like celebrities and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, so I remember reading that and think that was the first time that thought had ever come into my head that someone might need to do that, and I was like, wow, that's like. I remember putting like strongly no, that I don't do that, or I've never thought about doing that before. So like those moments when you think, wow, there's so many different people out there, and everyone's brains work so differently. I had that for that, specifically that. Is that what you mean, Kieran Omkop? I don't know if that's what you mean. I always think people are being horrible or off with me. So yeah, I am autistic. Yeah, maybe it's like a kind of find it hard to know. Some people are kind of just pretty deadpan though, as well. You know, that's more a subset. Reading emotions, methinks, because some people mask well by learning. I meet criteria under DSM-5. What's DSM-5? All these terms. DSM-5. Kieran Ofcott, I still practicing orders for food. All right. And get a real thrown when they ask something like, do you want pickles with that? Ah. Wow. That's so different to me. And I also, do you know what I like? I feel like, is a lot of the time when I see someone struggling like that, I have this real urge to be like, it's fine. And then I really try and like think about it, like, you know, like there's a part of me that would react to something like that. Say I was a waiter, right? And I asked, a kid came in, they're like, they ordered something, and I was like, what's going on here? You've got like a script for this. And then I said something like, do you want pickles? And they freaked out. I always get this, like, you know, it's like a kind of social interaction where I'm like, right, I can't understand exactly what's going on with this person, but I want to try and like make them feel like it's fine. You know what I mean? And some people just like find them, I see some people like dealing with shit like that and they get like butthurt or something. And I'm just thinking like, what the fuck, just chill, like it's fine. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, why you know, like react to like the confusion or the distress. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I spend so much of my time scripting. I have terrible sensory issues. Don't keep friends even though I want them because social interacting is exhausting. The only thing I ticked that I do have on the autism side of it was getting very tired from like social stuff. So like say going to, anytime we have a gig, it's like, was that like the only social thing we do? Although we don't do that anymore. But anytime we had a gig, like the most tiring thing about it would be like sitting with people, talking, and then going, you know, like being at work, coming home and being like, like your face muscles, like, I'm so tired, my face muscles are so tired, and like just like being like switched on socially all day and like not saying the wrong things and stuff. I do find that very tiring. I don't know. Right, where were we? This song's like putting me to sleep in the background, Andy. Right, Andy's back, so we can get into the best part of the song, which is the jaw maxing stuff. Right, mewing is neat. So mewing is actually a jaw maxing technique. Let's have a look. I believe when I was doing my research, mewing, jawline, right? Okay. Right, so a popular, non-popular. My God, what's going on out there, man? What's going on? Mewing is a popular, non-surgical, and self-reported. What does that mean? Self-reported technique focusing on proper tongue posture to potentially define the jawline and improve facial structure. How to mew properly. Will we do it now, okay? Lip seal. Keep your lips together gently. I'm going to struggle with that. Teeth position. Teeth should be slightly touched. We do some ASMR mewing instruction.
I'm doing it right now.
You ready?
Follow along, yeah.
Right, everybody, follow along at home, okay? How to mew properly. Lip seal. Keep your lips together gently. Teeth position. Teeth should be slightly touching or very close together, not clenched. Tongue position. Flatten your entire tongue. The whole thing. Oh, that was a funny noise. including the back portion of the tongue against the roof of the mouth, which is called the palate. Tip position. The tip of your tongue should rest behind the front teeth but not touch them. Breathe through the nose, not... Well, what are we doing though? Is it just that? I don't understand. You just do
my
that.
face is the same, except I'm confused.
You just push your tongue to the top of your mouth.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
I hate this.
What part? Me reading quietly or the whole jaw
All
max?
of it.
All of it.
Stupid.
This is where we're at,
If you're
Alice.
that
Get used
dumb,
to it.
just fucking pay for surgery. Like,
No, we don't want to pay
Yeah.
for surgery.
who's gonna do this? Like, you're gonna
Some
spend
people do this,
time
man.
doing this. It's
She's
not-
got a hard line on jaw maxing. Let's hear it, Alice.
No,
She's
it's-
more hardline than me. Listen, I'm very much to each their own. I am laughing about this jaw maxing, right? Obviously, to me, it seems ridiculous, but who am I to judge?
I think it would be kind of fun though, just like go all in on like looking
All
good.
in on looking good.
Would be really funny.
I mean, if you want to do that, fucking do it. I don't know. It feels a bit high school to me, and it's kind of like
Well,
I do
kinda-
look at like see the like Jordan said earlier. They mentioned that Clav guy, right? I look at that and I just think like it's kind of damaging to people, and it's like it is just so like juvenile and like, but there are worse things to do, and it's gonna help you. Let's be serious. Like, people are fucking people, and they just judge you by what you look like straight away, don't they? It's not gonna not help. I don't know.
But what's helping having a better
I don't know.
jawline?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be diplomatic, alright?
Well,
But
yeah, there's the whole thing. It's like why it's become so big is because like no one owns anything anymore. Like, so the only thing
No
you
one
have full
owns anything.
like full control over is your body.
jaw. Yeah.
So like,
Nah, I mean, like there's a lot. Like, fitness is obviously like just pretty good.
yeah,
But like
yeah.
the obsessive kind of like.
But I think that the sort of science of it and
I
the
don't
like
know.
the proportions.
Listen, I'm on the fence, alright?
I'm for it.
You're for it.
No,
and
I'm
Alice
not.
is
I'm
against
joking,
it.
I'm
Andy's for it. Alice is against it. As always, I'm on the fence. Or I do feel like it's absolutely ridiculous, but I'm going to pretend to be on the fence, alright? So I don't upset anyone. Right, anyway, mewing is neat. So that's a basic. Clav literally suggests taking heroin to look smacks. There's definitely levels to what's good and what's dumb as fuck. So that's probably... Does he? That's fucking
Yeah,
insane.
I think he does a bit of
man.
meth as well. and-
Bit of meth, bit of heroin.
Do you ever like? Okay, let's go. But do you ever
Well, wait. For first things first.
like what?
If I was looks maxing, meth and heroin's not going to help with that.
A tiny little bit. A tiny little bit of meth does
It's
a
like
lot.
the worst advice
It does
ever.
a lot for your cheeks. A little bit of meth.
What? In a bad way. It like hollows you
I
out.
know you're thinking a big bit. Just
It
a
hollows both your
a
soul
te-
and
a
body out. Both of
teeny-
those things.
teeny bit of meth with your dessert is just really good for your cheeks.
Andy, you can't say things
Some
like
fruit
that.
and a bit of
You
meth.
have to say you're joking. You say it in GTA. You have to suffix it.
I'm joking.
Right.
Don't do
you
math.
can't say things like that. Oh my god. Oh.
That's this video banned.
Nah, he's joking. He's joking. It's fine, it's fine. He's joking. He's joking.
Just joking.
You have to, Andy, you have to say in GTA, okay?
Oh, is that what people do?
Yeah,
Really?
you have to say in GTA. So you say things and then you say in GTA and it's fine.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can say whatever you want.
A little bit of meth is fine in GTA.
Yeah, in GTA. It is fine in GTA as well. Right. Having had medically necessary jaw surgery myself, I can say with certainty that of course pretty privilege exists. Of course it does. But you know what I mean? Why did I say that? Something I think is that some of the... What am I trying to say here? Some of the most aura-full people I have ever seen are not good looking.
Exactly.
You know what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah. Some of the coolest people I know are just like, it's just they're
Exactly.
calm, they're fully...
Aura.
Yeah,
You can see when you fucking drop it, when you just realize, like, that's the thing that really gets me about this jawmax thing. It's like, it looks to me like wasted energy and wasted effort, because like you look how you look. Sort of just, if you're good looking, like whoop-de-doo, people are gonna like. Also, like it probably fucks you up in some ways. If you're not, I mean, obviously you can get fit, and that's gonna help you anyway in other ways. But this sort of stuff, like that clavicular guy and stuff, just looks to me like, God, just stop encouraging people to like waste their time. Like, you know what I mean? Go and like do stuff. You'll get aura from doing stuff and just like working on yourself in like proper ways. You know what I mean? It's so, yeah, it's like so high school to me. Anyway, are we gonna do a poll about jawmaxing? Yeah. What kind of poll are you thinking? Like microdosing used to, that really fucking pissed me off as well at one point. I remember seeing someone that I know, right? And they were talking about microdosing like it was this great thing. And I know they had problems with like addiction and stuff. And I just knew they were using it as this way to like, because it was like being talked about on the internet. And it was like, they were using it as this like excuse in their head to let themselves do small amounts of these drugs that were fucking them up. And obviously, microdosing turned into middle dosing and then macro dosing for them. And I was just like, seeing that happen, just thinking like, bro, why? Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I've been through this already. I can't touch any of that stuff, but maybe it works for some people. I don't know. I don't want to be all, yeah, whatever. Vitamin C and methamphetamine keeps the doctor paid. Why vitamin C? What's wrong with vitamin C? Right, we need to get through this. What time is it? 7:20. Fuck. Right, okay, so mewing, that's an entry-level technique for jaw maxing, right? But if you can't apply these advanced maxing techniques, how are you going to get alpha, right? So this is like he's on a tutorial, someone's saying that like, come on, you got to step this up. We need to get the jaw in check so that we can compete with this new kid who's going to take your job, right? It's a bit of tension. How are you going to be peak? Come on, you've got a PR on mastic gum grades to beat, right? Because I looked that up and apparently there's gum. Let's have a look. Mastic gum jawline. Okay, so get this. There is gum that you can buy, and there are different grades of it, right? That's going to help you get your jaw looking alpha, right? So this guy's needs to hit his PR for his highest grade of mastic gum, okay? That's what that line is. And a towel bite to master. So I just kept looking up like jaw maxing techniques, and there was this video I found. And it's a thing called towel biting, and you bite a towel, and that's another technique. Andy, towel biting, what do you think?
Yeah, that's not harming anyone.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
unless the towel's dirty.
if you're, like, you know, take out the actual work you're getting done. You know, if you're like in the drugs, so like the meth and things. But if you're just biting a towel,
if you're biting a towel, that's pretty harmless. Probably, broadly speaking, biting towels fine. Yeah, there's worse things that you could do.
So go ahead, bite the towel.
Yeah, you know.
That's the sort of thing, yeah. When I was like a kid, I'd read about it and then like do it for a minute and think that I look.
1 minute of towel biting. And a face yoga routine. Okay, so there's the jaw maxing stuff. That's out of the way. Right, still another different bit. Right, so many words in this one. Whoa. Jordan says, I've never seen an alpha bro that I respect even a little bit. What? Literally the biggest reprobate is going. A sweeping shade thrown against alpha bros. Some of them have got to be alright, surely. Some of my pals are pretty alpha. They're alright. Thinking about my most alpha pal. Let's have a think. He's a sweetie inside.
I think it's the people that can control a room but are not really trying to.
What's this, like,
you know?
physically, you mean?
No, just like sort of like their presence. Like, you know, there's a great example of this, right? Who's that guy who was on The Bear and he also has a cooking show and stuff on Netflix. He owns the room and I really fancy him.
Oh, right. Wait,
Well, I
who's
can't
that?
remember his
Let me
name
check
again.
Let me check.
Math.
But this is the perfect example of
The wee-
someone
the wee
who's just
guy?
like, yeah,
Matthew.
yeah,
Matt,
yeah.
What's his name? The bear cast. Yeah, he has aura.
He has aura.
Yeah.
Like him, yeah. He
Where?
is so cool to me.
Which guy?
The guy with the hat.
Guy with, oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Matty
Yeah.
Matheson.
He's a perfect example of that. And I think he's
Aura.
so good at because he has aura because he's also like amazing with other people. Yeah. Anyway, that's the sort
So
of
Andy
guy you
fancies this
should.
guy.
For me, that's my guy crush.
That's his guy crush.
Yeah.
Right, nice. Andy's guy crush,
There you go.
Matty Matheson. Nice.
Thank
He
you,
is.
Salt. Thank you, Salt.
There we go. He's doubling. He's doubling in.
I'll triple
Okay,
down.
again. Triple down.
That guy there, he's my guy.
Nice. All right. Why are we talking about that? I forgot.
Alphas.
Just what an alpha is
Oh,
to me.
okay.
Like,
Jordan
he's
threw
an alpha
shade
to me.
against alphas. Okay. I was talking like the like what you do, the traditional sort of like gym bro. Wait, I wouldn't class this guy as that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Andy has great taste in men.
Thank you. Thank
Me
you.
with Daniel Radcliffe, says Plotson. Short king.
Oh, I get that. I get that. He's the same.
Nice.
He's just got a thing to him.
Daniel Radcliffe's got aura.
Yeah.
He's got a singular aura that only comes from being the boy who lived. I think. What a strange life experience Daniel Radcliffe's had.
How he has turned out okay doesn't make sense to me at all.
Right, anyway, so next line. Open a window. Get a look at the green bit, past the car park, past the wee road, past the main road, past the financial district, past the vast empty patch of land that was paved over for some reason about 20 years ago, past the pure gym, past the bingo, that's you there. Right, so he's sitting in his office, he's been freaking out. A voice has popped into his head. He's losing his mind a little bit. He is hearing a voice, right? And the voice said, open the window, right? And then it's saying, just have a look over there, right? And then there's just this long stretch of concrete, built up stuff, pure gyms, bingo. And then there's a little patch of grass, right? Just in the distance, okay? It looks nice. Somewhere you could see yourself relaxing with a pint. Somewhere you could have some time off from all this jaw-maxing shite, right? So I'm imagining this guy, he's like in this little meadow that you can just see out of his window in the office. And he's whipped his shirt off and he's like running around in this little meadow and he's finally trying to relax and live some real life away from the screaming into hand dryers and jaw-maxing and such. Enjoy the night before tomorrow, before you're back here, face all tight, itchy wristwatch, blistery shoes on, and then we're back to aluminium under the armpits, and that's the whole song, right? What do you think?
Them or me.
Anyone?
You know.
Anyone, Andy? What do you think?
Pretty crazy stuff, man.
Pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That is, I think that's the strangest song I've ever written. Is it? It's got to be.
What was the one that was
Is there
years ago, like before this version? I'm gonna say this version of Red Allen. What was it? Love is a
beer trap. That's pretty simple.
No,
concept,
I know it
no?
was, but the song was like, yeah, but the
I'm
song
talking
was so
lyrically.
bizarre.
That was far pretty. It was just a
I
C
thought it was
chord.
quite a strange song.
Andy, you've picked the most basic song that I could think of.
It was just not a
It was
like
a-
it was so like
Let me play it. That's because it's a C chord. It was
just from our music or the stuff that you're writing. It came out of nowhere.
just that.
But it was quite
Love is
spooky.
a bear trap.
It was quite spooky. It was kind of.
Maybe, yeah. That's
Yeah, this
that's
one's
a
weird.
deep cut. That one's never getting released. That's like a 14-year-old song. Love is a bear trap. Right, so that's it. Winter Svenson says, love it. Thank you. That's all we need. How many words would you like, Robin? Yes. The difference here is Alpha Bros demand your attention. Folk like Marty earn it.
Yes.
Reminds me of End of the Contender by Everything Everything. Which also was inspired by Ronnie Pickering. Is that true? End of the content. Do you know what? I've always wanted to get into them.
What?
I've-
Who?
You like them? Everything.
Yeah,
everything.
I love it.
Yeah.
I teach drums and I
I've-
do like
I've
I do
seen
loads
them.
of their songs.
Have
for
we
the-
seen them?
Yeah, Liverpool.
Yeah, we saw them in Liverpool about 20 years.
They
15
were
years
like
ago.
when I was a kid. Their first album was like a big thing for drumming for me. I remember I was obsessed
Yeah.
with it. I'd get home and practice them all day.
What was that one that's got the line genuflecting in a penitent way? It's got a guy dancing in the woods as the video. I remember listening to that a lot. Genuflecting in a penitent way. Penitent way.
Oh yeah, that was their big
Remember
one,
that?
wasn't it?
What was that called? Yeah, it was pretty popular.
Yeah, that was the one I knew.
Huh.
Their big single. Can't remember.
I've not really listened to them for a while, but yeah, I love them.
Yeah, I need to check that out. It's like my kind of thing. It's a bit goofy.
It's
You know what I
that,
mean?
but
It's got, like, I
incredibly,
like
it's really smart. Sort
Yeah,
of,
it's like smarty pants smart kind of thing.
yeah. But you can tell they're all proper music theory. Like they know their
I quite
stuff.
like a bit of that sometimes.
The drummer does some really cool, weird stuff.
So here we go. You antelope, you are a sack of wine. That's one of the lines in this one. Where did I? Yeah, I like this sort of thing sometimes.
You would like a lot of his lyrics. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what like I writing that jaw one. I was trying to do that. Kimosabi, that was it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to just let loose and be like, right, do you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. I'm just gonna write all this because I like thinking about, I like looking up jawmaxxing and such, and like getting right into it. And I wouldn't do it because I'd stop myself and think like, no, we've got to be normal here. Wee man, all right, you've got to be fucking normal. You got to get back to relatable stuff. But I'm gonna do both, all right. So if you get worried. If you care, right? If you care, when you get worried and you're like, oh, he's not done another fucking jawmaxxing song. I will go back, alright? I'm gonna do both at the same time. In fact, I did another one that's like nice and relatable recently. I need to learn how to jump between. It's funny because I get into like a zone. Anyway, I get into like a zone of doing one or the other for a bit. The Raw Data Feel album has a lot of those relatable but chaotic tracks. Right, I'm definitely gonna listen to that. Because are solid. Jordan says they're solid. Such a fun band. Yeah, fun. I remember seeing them and thinking, this is sort of fun. But like not too fun, like a little bit scary as well, you know?
Some proper really sad songs.
Yeah,
in there as
like
well.
not too fun.
Like, I'm
a
like,
bit of
it's,
like,
it's
oh
sort of
shit,
like where I'm like,
that's-
that singer man, he's got demons.
Yeah. Couple, because they got a couple of LLMs to spit out lyrics for them to workshop. What's LLM again? Learning.
Large language models.
Large language model. What's that, like AI? Oh. To workshop. So that's going to be spitting out all sorts of stuff. Computer stuff. My goodness. Everything always plays after the Denigree album on Spotify. Huh.
Oh, cool.
Like they recommended. Wow, that's interesting. Marketing. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like they're like, I don't know. I'd need to earn that though by doing some more of these weird songs. You know what I mean? To earn being recommended next to them. They feel a bit. Does that make sense? I feel like if Denigree went on after them, I'd be like, no, this doesn't work. But then if we keep doing some weirder and weirder, then this, you know what I mean?
It's funny you mention that. I kind of hear it now. Yeah.
That might be a bit of your drums as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I won't start going to drum and chat, but there's something that I do all the time that I got from him.
Nice.
So
Let's
there
do
we go.
some drumming chat, Andy.
Well, okay.
Why
For the
not?
drummers, he does 16s, okay? But what he does is he always has. Usually, when you do 16s, you have everything landing on your right hand. Right. But he has his left hand coming over a lot to the snare, and also he has his kick landing on his left hand. So it goes like this. And it gives that
Do you know
little
what's
jumpy
funny?
feel.
That
you know?
actually reminded me of them straight away.
Yeah, it's like a look. It's all that kind
That's
of stuff.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I got that from him.
there you go.
There you go.
Exciting drum stuff. Trained on LinkedIn, Beowulf, 4chan and Confucius. That sounds interesting. I like stuff like that, like clever, like reuses of these things. I'm not like a very anti, like, some people hear that people have used stuff like that, and they're like, ugh. You know, like purists, like, I'm not, I like shit like that. I feel like that's quite punk, using the stuff. Watch you guys open for them at the next tour. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
Love Andy's drum clinic. Right. We need to do the next thing. What is it? Will we do Geoff CD?
Yes.
What
yes,
am I forgetting something? Showing the video. You want to see a wee bit of the video?
Yeah.
Snippet of the video.
Snippet of the video.
Or the short or the
There's
yeah.
me.
Right.
Turn off the thing.
Yeah,
Turn
meet
off
the
Turn off
thing.
what thing?
They're
Mute
gonna
what
think it's
thing?
the thing.
Turn
They're
off
shooting
the
the din that's playing.
Oh, the din.
Because they're gonna think that they're gonna be like, this is absolutely shocking.
Ah, shit.
This is the big moment. This
Right, here we
is-
go.
Right, here you go.
It's a medium moment, surely.
okay.
Medium moment.
But we won't talk
Wait,
too
have
much
you
about
just
because we don't.
gone into the middle of the video.
Yeah, I'll just show the end. Just the end.
Alright, okay.
So it's just not the fucking. It's only the little bit. That, well, I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of. Right. So what happened? We went to Camel. Went to Granton. I had an ice cream sandwich on top of Andy's car. We went to a field, and we just did we're just trying to do a standard music video, right? You know, like one you'd see, and you'd be like, "That's a band. They're doing a music video." I know jack all about music, but that immediately reminded me of them amazing work, Andy.
Oh really?
Like, that actually feel it like this. I heard when you did that, I was like, oh, it fucking reminds me of that. There you go. Right, we're playing it. This one's funner, or the end of
Is
the
it gonna
video.
be really loud? No.
Is it going to be really loud? Right, everyone just take it easy with your volumes, right? So here's your warning. Well, I just check it. Let me just check it. But I don't want to check. I want to
Oh, just blast it.
just blast it. Right, you ready? Shit, turn the things down. Ready? It's coming out my laptop. I fucked it up. I fucked it up, everyone. It came out my laptop. It's fine. Okay, I've swapped it. I've swapped it. I've swapped it. Here's
Full
me on the
screen.
car. Full screen. That should be it now. It seemed pretty loud, but. Is it too loud?
Oh my god!
Was it? Sorry.
A little bit too loud.
A little bit too
Fucking
loud.
hell,
They're all
just
gonna
really
hate it
loud.
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
my
sorry.
ears gone for a week.
No, no.
Well, that is
Don't say
that'll be
that.
that loud. Everyone
Right.
watching as well.
Right. No.
Right.
Is that too loud? You
Oh,
ready?
no,
It's- it's
yeah,
like-
just to prepare them.
I've turned it down a little bit.
Right,
Right.
okay.
Ready?
Everybody sitting in the back of the water. It was always fun, it's only be fun. Dreamed it was ours and it only be fun. It was always fun, it's only be Everybody sitting in the back of the water. It was always fun, it's only be fun. Dreamed it was ours and it only be fake. It was always fun, it's only be
Douche. A little
What do you
taster.
think of that then,
We
eh?
went to a field and I danced around. It was quite nice, sunny day. There was ice cream. Plotson says, "Father!" If it's coming out your laptop, you ought to visit the PC doctor. Yes, says Corinne. Is this the song you played live at Fringe? Yeah, it was in the set, so it's not really that. You've heard it probably.
Yeah, I played this. We do it at the end of the
Class,
set.
says Plotson. Corner's
Nice,
clapping.
Nice.
Right, that's just the wee end bit, right? So we did that. It was fun. We got some nice imagery. I do like that photo of me on the car. It's got a vibe. Cool. Right. Next thing, I'll put the.
Ears are ringing.
Will we do Geoff CD
Yes.
quickly?
Well, how many?
Andy's
Wait,
up.
no.
Andy's
wait.
only got 10
No,
minutes.
Jeff needs to tell us how many
Wait, what?
Jeff's,
Okay, so the-
Jeff's album got last Jeff.
Last Geoff was Pearl Jam, and what was it called? It was their first album. It was the one with Even Flow on it.
Is that their first album?
Are you there, Geoff? Maybe he's not here. This might be the day when
this
he's
is
not
the
here.
day. This is gonna
Is
be
this
the
the
day.
day?
Is this the day? Jeff's not here to Jeff.
Geoff!
We'll be waiting, Jeff.
I'm giving this a high score, but I have my reasons. What is that as a cryptic? What does that mean?
We need to know why, Jeff.
What? 8 Jeffs.
8 Jeffs out of 10 Jeffs.
But it's
nice.
not a straightforward 8 Jeffs. There's like a caveat there.
Is it
of,
because it means it's like
I
part
have
of
my
like
reasons? Is
there's
it personally?
personal? Yeah.
Is it a personally important album to you?
Oh.
You doesn't. Maybe he just doesn't.
Yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
cool
leave
if
it
you
at
don't
that,
tell
it's
us.
the mystery.
But maybe that's how we do this. So Jeff doesn't need to explain.
Yeah, he doesn't need to explain shit.
Yeah, Jay, you don't want to. You just
Doesn't
say,
need to explain shit.
Yeah.
To any of us.
You've given us.
Yeah, all we
you've
need
given-
is the
oh,
Jeff.
yeah, so if you don't want to tell us, we get it. It's fine.
Right, Andy.
Andy's
Next
up.
CD.
Well, let's just 100. We'll give Jeff 5 more seconds.
Next CD, Andy.
Okay.
Here we go.
I've not really went for the one here because
69 love songs by the Magnetic Fields. Is this going to be the week for it? 1991.
Oh,
Man, big year. Year I started
Man.
working in the record shop. It's a nostalgia for him.
Oh,
man.
is that what this? What was it
It's a
again? Sorry.
nostalgia. He said 1991, man. Big year. Year I started working in the record shop.
Imagine that, like back in those days, like listening to.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that must have been class. Oh, it was better by then, wasn't it? It would have
I
been.
wasn't even alive at that point.
And it was better for me because I wasn't alive.
Right.
Right. Okay. So we are
Oh,
going.
it's going dark.
We're going Scottish.
Oh.
And this is a band, I don't know why I'm telling you this. This is a band I know nothing about, but seems to go down as one of the like most
of the-
respected Scottish bands ever.
The big Scotches.
Who do you think?
One of the 5 big
One
Scotches.
of the so who have we got? Who do you think it is? Very, very well
Um,
respected, but I couldn't tell you one song from them.
Very well respected. I don't know why the first one
But
that
not,
came into
like-
my head was Belle and Sebastian. I don't know why.
No, but kind of that level.
The one we
That
saw.
level.
What are they fucking called? The one we saw at the
Oh,
festival. What are they
yeah.
called?
Oh, I think you.
That's it, isn't it? Why have I
This
blanked
rings a
on the
bell.
fucking name?
What are their name again?
We saw them, remember? I've forgotten the name.
I'll see if anyone gets in the comments.
Travis. No.
Well
Oh,
respected.
I love Travis, man.
Well
Who's the
respected
other
Scottish
one?
band.
Corinne says Belle and Sebastian as well.
What? Who is it?
Should I show?
We saw Travis at T in the Park and I fucking loved it.
Oh, so we did.
Remember that? I
Yeah.
loved it, man. Teenage Fan Club, says Jeff.
Hey, Jeff was right.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking.
Jeff nails it,
Nice.
man.
Jeff
Teenage Fan
fucking
Club.
just knows.
Jeff, you know your stuff.
Jeff knows
yeah,
it.
Teenage Fan Club, everything
Las
flows.
I've never heard
Everything
of it.
flows. Teenage Fan Club. I might dip into that as well. I like that cover. That's a fucking good cover.
Try to get rid of that shyness.
What sort of era was that? I've never
That is a
heard
good cover.
Have you never heard of them?
No, I've never heard of it.
90s?
The View. The View. Remember they had the fight.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, is it an EP? I think this is an EP.
An EP. So you got it's a smaller shift for you this
yeah,
week, Jeff.
there you go.
Right. I would like to know. Are you enjoying this feature, Jeff, or do we have you sort of held
Jeff.
into something that's really like a nuisance?
Another one.
Just let us know, man.
Also, if you are busy one week, okay, you can just like maybe drop us a message before and
are
say,
you,
I won't
are
be
you
here."
enjoying this? Blink if you're not enjoying it. We can release you from. If you're enjoying it, we're happy to continue providing you with weekly, probably like up to 2010 CDs. Right.
Actually, Jeff
Jeff's
can't
gonna
make
let us
any
know.
Tuesday plans. 'cause
Yeah, you can't make Tuesday plans because of Jeff's CD corner. Fuck. Right, I need to update the SoundCloud then, right? Is that? He says I like it.
Right, cool.
He says I like it.
That's fine.
That's it.
Just
You're
let
locked
us-
in.
Right. That's you for that's
You're
you
locked
for
in.
another year, Jeff.
Yeah.
So
We've got a year. We won't get a contract for you. It's better when I don't know the CD.
does he know?
Interesting.
Do you know
Nice
this
one, Andy. You picked another one that he knows.
Oh,
Interesting.
Jeff knows all of them though.
How do we do that? Well, I don't know if we can't. We don't know what Jeff knows. Fuck. If we could have a whole wall of CDs that you'd never heard
Yeah,
back
but the
there,
whole
Jeff.
thing is no. But
We'll replace the whole thing with new stuff. That I mean, why wouldn't you have heard new stuff?
you need to listen to them as well, though, Robin, and talk to. And
Some of them, I will dip into. Right, I'm not making any promises. That one I'm gonna dip into. I've never heard that before.
Okay. yeah.
Or should I go for them all?
Well, I'm saying, what's in it.
But there's
for,
sometimes like
you know,
at the
it's
Pearl
not fair
Jam
to
last
make-
week, I was like, I've heard Pearl
Yeah, but
Jam.
to give Jeff it and then have no discussion with Jeff about it is kind of.
Yeah, okay. But like, the Bjork week was a particularly good week because I really got there was a lot to talk about with the Bjork.
I think you should, because I just imagine like a friend says, "You'll go listen to the album," and you go
Yeah,
listen, you
then
come back,
he just
and you
rates
go,
it,
"Oh, it's
we
really
don't
good.
say
What?
anything."
Why did you make me listen to it? Don't know." Don't know why.
The first indentured servant of the stream crew. Oh, dear.
This is what we plan on doing with everyone.
Geoff says they dobbied me. Oh my god. Kieran Omclop says, I'll send you my mum's 80s Taiwanese pop collection.
Oh my god, yeah.
That might be good because you might not have heard that. Please, says Geoff. Imagine that we get a big shipment of Taiwanese pop.
We'll get another shelf going.
Yeah, we need another shelf then. It's all kicking off on the corner today. Right, I'm going to update the SoundCloud. Why is this monitor going off? It's not.
Well, I'm going to start packing up.
Andy's packing up.
Right,
Andy's
But we're not
packing
going
up.
to... No, we don't make a big
Wait a
thing.
second.
Just
Andy has to
Right,
do
everyone.
it.
Andy, you need to remind everyone to like and subscribe, right?
What is this whole like and subscribe thing?
Because we forget. You just got to say. You'll look into the camera and ask them nicely.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a Tuesday night of us being silly and fun.
But it's serious as well sometimes.
Guys, please like and subscribe.
Yes.
Please.
Okay, I get close to the camera. Don't drive them away though.
Guys, please. Please like and subscribe. Please. Really need you to.
That's good, Andy.
Thanks, guys.
That's good.
Please. Okay, cheers.
Okay, right, that was good. That was good. Right, I'm gonna update the thing and put the new demo, jawmaxxed. New demo jawmaxxed is gonna be unprivated on SoundCloud. You ready? This is it. Oh my god, my heart is racing.
Why are you on there? You're not going to log in.
What am I doing?
You're on Firefox. Are you logged
Yeah,
in there?
I'm logged in, yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you
Cheeky.
used
Oh.
She's getting
The
getting
whole point of
him getting in the
Firefox
neck.
was so that it was like
Um,
incognito.
not incognito, just like
For you, I
unused.
mean, because all you use Chrome.
Yeah, so I don't want my passwords.
Where's my laptop bag?
Right, here we go. Corinne says, I'm ready. Plotson says nighty night. You off?
Me and Plots are off to the pub.
Oh, she's saying it to you, Andy. See, you're making everyone think you're leaving.
Well,
He's
I
not
am.
going yet.
No, I am.
Are you leaving right now?
Yeah.
My God.
It's good you
My-
took about an hour
Right,
and
okay,
a half to
let's
go through the
say bye
lyrics.
to Andy. I tried, man. That was a big one, lyrics-wise, to be fair. Right.
This needs to stop because Andy's does the goodbye at the end.
Yeah, I know.
And you're ruining it. So
I'm ruining it. Right, we're going to say goodbye to Andy then. I'm going to update this, make it public, alright? Right, we've got some 700 plays for the internet as a product of nature. That's not too bad, by the way. Didn't expect that. I thought these would be hovering on like 70. Right, he's come right up close.
Yeah, turn the camera, that's it.
Alright, alright, okay, hold on.
Alright, guys.
No,
See you
but
later.
just you're going, right? Because
See you
they'll
later.
leave if you say we're going.
Just
off,
me
they'll
leaving, guys. You stick
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Thanks, Andy.
Sure, Robin will entertain you. Sorry.
That's on the way, Andy.
We'll just pop this. Just pop that there. Lovely shot of that. There you go.
Right, he's off. Everyone say bye to Andy.
I still got my bloody in-ears in.
There he goes. Some laddie he is, isn't he? Look at him. Some laddie, that Andy. There he goes behind the screen. He's off. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, Andy.
See ya.
He's away. Right, we're going to unprivate this and we're going to do the description. Here we go. Okay, screen sharing now. Right, as I was saying, we've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs on Kids of the Information Age. Now, I'm liking the progress. Right, how do I do this? All. There it is, jawmaxxed. Let's get it edited. Jawmaxxed.
What's the
Genre. What's that?
what's the photo?
The photo is another one I have just stolen from Google.
Oh, I
Of
like
an
the look
office.
that.
In what way? Why?
The little privacy things.
What's that?
You don't get them
Oh, the
anymore.
booths, the privacy booths, like the office privacy
Yeah,
booths.
So you can put up your phone.
Is that what you want? You're
I
off.
don't have that. Everyone's just looking at what you're doing.
So this is. So you're looking at this thinking this looks nice.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Wait, hold on. God, I can't get it bigger. Can you see that? The tiny little photo there of the office. Alice is looking at that like, oh, that's a dream.
Not a dream, I didn't say that. I just like the look of
Right,
it.
genre. I'm doing another custom genre. I think it does put a dent into our reach, but we're going for it. Jawmax. There's only one opportunity for me to do this. I'm not going to write another song about jawmaxing. Jawmaxed. We've already done the jawmaxing, past tense. Jawmaxed. We're all jawmaxed. What else? Give me another word, Alice. I work from home, so my privacy booth is the whole room. It's bliss. Says Jordan. So does she. She works from home most of the time as well.
Yeah, but I'd like to be able to have customize a
I don't used to
booth
fucking
like that.
get any sort of luxury like that. I was just fucking digging holes and shit. Although
Right, what were you saying? Genre?
I must say I'm very grateful right now because I've been working in here for a little while. So thank you. What was I saying? Jawmaxed tunes, says Jeff. Oh, he said tunes like CHEWNS. That's fucking, you're blowing my mind there, bro. That's incredible punnage. Jawmaxed tunes is the genre. Additional tags. Add tags to describe the genre and mood of your track. An introduction to the wild world of jawmaxing. Full stop. Enjoy. Describe your track. This is a difficult one. We have balloons. Balloons. What was it again? Stand fan. Stand fan. Balloons. Stand fans. Aluminum. Let me just take another quick peruse of these words. Hot mouth. We've got to mention hot mouth in there. Aluminum. Balloons, stand fans, aluminum. And a hot mouth. Can't forget the comma in there. Okay. Gulp. Am I still sharing those words? No. Why is it not letting me? Ah, whatever. Mewing. Yes. Yes. Okay, where am I going to fit mewing into this? Balloons. Mewing. Let's split up. Mewing. How do you... Mewing? Is that right? Balloons, mewing, stand fans, aluminum, and a hot mouth. And one hot mouth. Alpha Bro Jams.
No.
No. Okay. She says no. She says no. All right. Caption. What are the? Why is description, caption, additional tags? What? Like who used? Like honestly, say if I were to use this properly, what would I do in each of these boxes? It makes no sense to me. All right. Like, if I think about it, additional tags. So that's got to be to do with genre. But then I've already put genre. But man, there's all these subgenres, right? So you're trying to fit into like, I am this part of this thing. Description. Oh. Description. Then I describe my song. Caption. Why is that different though? We do this every week. Every time we do this. Start the conversation with your SoundCloud community. That's you guys. By adding a caption to your post. The caption allows you to express what you're feeling in the moment when posting a track. Right, let's center. Feel the ground under our feet. Take a second to center ourselves. Right, how are we feeling right now? Okay, my mouth is hot. I My mouth is hot, 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 hot. What else are we thinking? Bingo. The bingo. Past the bingo. Past the bingo and past the pure gym. Do I do a comma here? No. I have found my peace. That's about that sums it up, I think. And then here we go, public. Save changes. There it is. You know where to find it. Our SoundCloud page. Okay, new demo. We've got 5 songs on Kids of the Information Age playlist now. That's an EP as far as I'm concerned. It's going to turn into an album. Alright guys, is that us? I'm mewing with 2 W's. I need to change it. I'm going to change it. It looks better with 2 W's. Save changes. Okay. Right, how are we feeling? How are we feeling, guys? Wahoo, says Plotson. Exciting times. Right. I've engineered it so that's the last thing we do so that you can all go to SoundCloud and listen to it now. Right, that was my plan. Is it going to work? Don't forget to follow us on SoundCloud as well. Corinne's liked it already. Kieran Ovkop's already been on. He's liked the playlist. Nice. My drive to work playlist is getting bigger, says Connor. It's going to keep going, right? So, yeah, next week I won't do a vote, like I said before.
Next week we need to decide what we're doing because I'm not here.
Alice isn't here. What should we do? Will we just do one?
So
Wait.
you can just do
or
one,
wait.
I won't be here.
We'll just do one. Song on the iPod soon. iPod. Do they still do iPods? Nah. Why would they? I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, you're away. Well, me and Andy will just do something. We'll maybe just do a short one, and we'll make up for it. We can do like an extra thing or something. I don't know, or maybe not. Right. Is that us then? Yeah. All right. What I was saying? We won't do a vote next week. We'll just do together in every timeline. Yeah, because you won't be here. So no vote, then together in every timeline in 2 weeks from now. And then I've been working on some new ones. I will have for you hopefully 3 to vote for. When will that be? In 3 weeks' time. I'm too tired to work out. Something like that. I'll have 3 for you to vote for. Yes. And hopefully we'll have some news about the fucking album. All right?
No promises.
No promises. Nah, sure. In 3 weeks, surely we'll have some news. In 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I hope so, all right? Have a wonderful rest of the week, says Corinne. I echo that sentiment. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun as always. See you on the flippity flip, says Jordan. Yeah, see you next time. It'll be just me and Andy. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the song. It's a weird one. That's a goodbye from me, and then we're going to leave you with Alice.
No.
Good night, Plot said. Peace, Connor. And we're going to leave you with Alice's final goodbye of the stream.
Bye. Thanks. Yeah, you can turn it off now.
See you, Geoff. See you next time. And see you Tuesday, says Corinne. You have to look at the camera, Alice.